Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cover the Spread for Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. Hey, if you're new to Cover the Spread, welcome aboard. Glad you're here with us on Tuesday. Make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumbs up as well. Greatly appreciated. And hey, if you want, flip on that notification bell. That way you get notified when this video drops and you can grab the best of the number with us. As we always do, we chat with the cappers and then we get to the plays we got rolling for you today. Smaller slate. So, 2 in the MLB, and hey, we'll throw a UFC Contender Series pick at you here on Tuesday as well. It being a small slate. So, hey, we're trying to get you some winners here on the Tuesday action. As we always do, we get the capper, see how they're rolling along, and then we'll get to the plays we got for you on the Tuesday's card. Head on over to Vegas. Al, how are you doing here, buddy?
Pretty good. Not the greatest of football weekends for me. But playoffs in baseball hasn't been too bad, though, so looking forward to that at least.
Head on over to Ninos. How you doing here, buddy?
Yeah, doing all right. Obviously, it was a rough weekend for me too in the NFL. I had just started to get my MLB on track, and now the football starts slipping. Obviously, we talked about our struggles in college football, and the Chargers looked good out the gate, went up early, and then it looked like they just forgot how to play football. So I guess that'll happen sometimes to these pros, but hey, we'll try to do better next week.
Definitely. Sunday was good old Buffalo let New England in there. They lost outright, so at least we got that winner. Monday pending. So as we head into Tuesday's action, we got a couple on the diamond for you, as I said, and one the UFC. So without further ado, let's get to it. First game we're looking at on the slate here in the MLB on Tuesday is we got the Seattle heading into Detroit to take on the Tigers. This is the game I love, so I'll get us going here in this matchup. And hey, you look at the Tigers, first playoff game at home for the Tigers this year. And who's on the bump? It's our buddy Jack Flaherty getting the start here for the Tigers. And you look what Jack's been doing, man. His last couple starts, he's been looking pretty good. Jack Flaherty's rolling along, pitching pretty good for this Tigers squad. You look over the last month, and he's got a 2.37 ERA. And in the playoff, his lone playoff start, 1.93. So great start for Jack Flaherty there in his lone playoff start this season. I think he has himself another half-decent start here in front of the hometown crowd, which will be ruckus. And then you look at Logan Gilbert this season out on the road. He has not been the greatest. 3-4 with a 4.88 ERA is Logan Gilbert out on the road. I think Jack Flaherty outduels him there. And then when you throw it to the bullpens, where this game is definitely going to be decided late in the bullpens. It's been pretty good. You look at so far, Detroit bullpen-wise, about a 3 ERA over the last little stretch. Seattle, their bullpen's about a 1.74 over the last little stretch, so you got to give the edge to the bullpen to Seattle. But I think that hometown crowd gives the Tigers enough of a boost here in this matchup. And it's just one of those spots where I don't trust Logan Gilbert on the road. I think it's just you bet against Seattle in road games following a 1-run win. They're 0-9 this year following a 1-1 win when they head out on the road. Seattle's had their struggles out on the road this season. And I think the Tigers step up. They take that hometown crowd. Also takes this one little home run, and all of a sudden the Tigers get up and that crowd goes wild like we've seen in Toronto. Same thing happens here in Detroit. I like the Tigers to get a win after getting scoobbled, as they say, to bring Seattle back into this series. So I think the Tigers take the 2-1 series lead here. And Jack Flaherty has himself a good start and chips in on doing it. So give me the Tigers here in this one on Tuesday. Head on over to Vegas. Al, what do you like here in this matchup?
No, yeah, hopefully that home crowd can pump up the Tigers' bats here and get us a team total over. Anything around the -110 price, the over 3.5 or 4.5 we're looking at for the Tigers. 290 batting average against Logan Gilbert. You've already alluded to the Logan Gilbert struggles on the road, and really just hasn't been himself this year. Was battling with injuries all year as well. Finally back into the flow of things, but just not himself. So, yeah, I like the Tigers team total over 3.5 or 4.5, whatever price you guys like.
Nice. Tigers at home this year, 47-34 to their team total. Over this year, you're up over 10 units betting the Tigers at home team total wise. Head on over to Ninos. What do you like here in this matchup?
Yeah, I'm actually seeing that over 3.5 at plus money right now. So definitely some value there. I like the Tigers here to come out early and get off them to a good start. And even if they don't, we can still get that half run, right? As you mentioned, Jack Flaherty's been pitching pretty well and has much better numbers against these Mariners than Gilbert does against the Tigers, who are hitting 299 against Gilbert here with Riley Green, Javi Baez, and Gleyber Torres leading the way there. All have great numbers against him. So yeah, again, I really like the value we're getting on the Tigers here early. Now you could just take the money line if you want some plus money, but I'll be on the Tigers plus the half run in the first 5 innings.
Hey, that wraps up the first game we got on the slate for you. Let's head on over to game number 2, elimination game. Blue Jays looking to put the Yankees on ice, as they say. Blue Jays up 2-9 on this one. Ninos' game, he's going to get us going. Jays or Yankees? What do you like here on Tuesday?
Yeah, we haven't seen too much Shane Bieber this season, but I think he comes out strong here and has a good performance against what's still a very good lineup, but one he's done well against in the past. He's allowed just 8 hits and 52 at-bats to these Yankees. On the other side, Rodon has been pitching pretty well too, but slightly not terrible numbers against these Blue Jays at all, but they are hitting him better than the Yankees hit Bieber. Still no Bo Bichette in the lineup here for the Blue Jays, which, hey, I thought they'd miss him much more than what they have so far in this series. They've looked great. This offense has been rolling along without him. Again, might change at some point. You know, he's still a great bat that I'd rather have in my lineup than not. But still think there's plenty of value here on the Blue Jays that have looked like the much better team so far, and I expect them to at least carry that momentum over into this one early. Expect Bieber here to come out, have a solid start. Now, I know the Yankees are going to be desperate for a win here, definitely not looking to go down 0-3, so I'll just stick the first 5 here and take the Blue Jays with that half run in the first 5 innings.
Head on over to Alessandro. What do you like here in this matchup?
Going to go to a player prop here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hits, runs, and RBIs over 1.5. Minus 115. I like that price a lot. 10 for 17, 588 batting average here against Carlos Rodon. The nice little lefty-righty advantage he has as well here. I think that Vladdy Guerrero has a great day. Not a lot of pressure on the Blue Jays at this point, up 2-0. I still think they possibly do get it done here, but I'll just go to the prop for Vlad Guerrero. So that's the hits, runs, RBI. It's the combo prop over 1.5 at minus 115.
Hey, and for me here in this one, changing the venue, heading into New York, it's just like I think we see some offense here. I think if the Yankees want to win some games, you're gonna have to score some runs because the Blue Jays have definitely been scoring runs. And you look at Toronto this year, after scoring 9 runs or more in a game, 19-6 to the over. And then you look at the Yankees following a game this year where their bullpen got rocked for 6 or more runs, 11-1 to the over. Also, the Yankees revenging a road blowout loss by 6 or more runs. They're 6-0 to the over. So I think we see plenty of offense in this game number 2. We know both these bullpens haven't been the greatest. The Blue Jays got up 12-0 and still gave up 7 runs from the bullpen wise. So through the over in this one, I think we get to double digits run wise in this matchup here on Tuesday. Hey, that wraps up the baseball slate. Let's head on over to the UFC and a little Contender series rolling on Tuesday. Vegas Al's going to get us going in this one. He'll get us going all in this one because he's going in this one. He's got to the play. What do you got for us in the Contender series there?
So at the time of us, filming this, there's not a lot of props out on the fight. So we're just going to give you guys a side really on this one. Mark Vologdin here, minus 150, taking on Juan Adrian Luna. At the end of the day, Luna, going to be the bigger fighter, a little bit taller, 6-inch reach advantage here. But I think there's a massive skill advantage here that we have with Mark Vologdin. Just look up the highlights on YouTube. Look up some of his fights. This guy's nasty, man. Spinning wheel kicks, Insane boxing. Finds a way, even though he's 5'5", and every single guy he fights, he has the reach disadvantage. He finds a way to close the distance, and he finds a way to counter. Even though he's, like I said, the smaller fighter. I think he's special. I think this is a nice prospect that's on the rise here. We'll take Mark Vologdin at -150. This thing's going to steam up probably to -200, -220. I think that's where the line should be. So hurry up and get on this one.
Definitely. That's the way to go. Jump on that early with Mark Vologdin getting the win there in the Contender series. Hey, that wraps it up for Tuesday. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hey, let us know in the comment section below what you think about the 3 games we covered here today. Quick little recap before we head on out. First game we looked at, we got the Tigers taking on Seattle. Game like I say, grab the Tigers here in this one in their first home playoff game. Grab the Tigers. Next one, we got the Blue Jays trying to eliminate the Yankees. Ninos' game, he says, yep, eliminate the Yankees. Bye-bye. Take the Blue Jays on the money line in that one. And then the Contender series, we got Mark Vologdin to grab us the win in the Contender series. Vegas house pick. That wraps it up for Tuesday. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Let's do what we always do. And what is that? Cover the spread, baby!
Cover the spread.
Cover the spread. Punch them up. Put them up. Oh, it's still recording.